Today, I'm getting the Platinum for Bugsnax. Now, I don't know what I was expecting when I started playing this game, but what I got definitely was not it. I was expecting a cute little family-friendly game where you catch bugs and make friends, but I'd say it's more akin to a psychological horror. What I'm trying to say is, this game is messed up, man. This game is messed up. Anyway, there are 28 trophies for me to obtain, including the Platinum, so let's get right into it. The game begins on our very own flying ship. We've just arrived at our destination, a mysterious island. We unfortunately get hit by a giant flying creature and fall. Our ship sails off without us. Now, with no transportation, we walk forward through the rain. Immediately, things don't seem right. Something feels off about this place. Shortly after this, there's a massive earthquake. The ground falls from beneath us, we fall, and black out. What an intro, am I right? I was so intrigued. Anyway, we get a flashback from 2 weeks ago explaining why we're going to the island in the first place. Apparently, this explorer Lizbert discovered a new, delicious creature. Bugsnax. We're a reporter tasked with getting an interview with Lizbert and finding out if this is true.
Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
Back in the present day, we wake up from falling off the cliff. We walk forward and then see someone lying on the ground. We go over to check on him to see if he's okay. This guy's name is Filbo, and I just wanted to take a moment to say, this guy's the greatest character in the game. He is such a nice guy. Shout out Filbo. I love this guy. Anyway, Filbo is talking absolute nonsense and is delusional because he is so hungry.
That's a weird question, Lizbert.
He gives me a snack trap and asks me to get him some food. I place the trap and activate it when a Bugsnax walks in front of it. Picking it up gets me my first trophy.
My first trophy, everybody gets one. Nice, first one, baby.
I end up feeding Filbo the strabby I just found and his arm. His arm becomes strawberries. Filbo seemed pretty chill about it though, so I guess it's okay.
Oh, this? Pretty neat, huh? It's a side effect of eating Bugsnax.
Filbo then asked me to find him 3 more Bugsnax.
3 more Bugsnax?
At the very start of my search, I ran through this waterfall and got my second trophy for doing so.
Hey, another trophy, wonderful. Nice.
I caught 3 more Bugsnax, fed them to Filbo, and his body changed even more.
Awesome!
After some introductions, Filbo started leading me towards town. Soon we met someone new, Wambus. Yeah, whoever came up with the names in this game is a genius. They're so good. Give that man a raise. Soon enough, a bunger comes along and hits Filbo away.
Oh, darn bunger! Get out of here!
I get given a slingshot, pick up a bunch of ketchup, and use it to lead the bunger back into its pen. Wambus and I run off together to find Filbo, and once we find him, yeah, he's alright.
I'll be A-okay.
I catch a frieder, a shish kebab, and a bunger before returning back to Wambus. We continue running towards town, and I soon meet someone new again, Beffica. She is lovely.
Is this squeeb really talking to me right now?
I pick up a journal and continue following Filbo to town. And soon we make it. We make it to Snacksburg. While running with Filbo, I get a story trophy for coming here for the first time.
Hey, trophy, gone home. Nice. Let's go. We're in Snacksburg, baby.
Since we are a reporter, I always make sure to interview people when they get back to town. I'd get a trophy if I interview everyone.
I'm Filbo Fiddlepie.
We learned that Lizbert was basically the leader of the town, and she went out hunting one day and didn't come back. After Lizbert didn't return, the town dispersed and everyone moved away. If we wanted to get to the bottom of this story, we'd have to bring everyone back. After another interview with Wambus,
Troubleham, farmer.
I leave town and search for the other fellas. When I make it to Simmering Springs, I meet this mysterious lady. She gives me a thingy called the Snacktivator, which when feeding someone a Bugsnax allows me to choose which body part transforms. She immediately walks off and I walk the other direction. Pretty soon I run into this pop star named Wiggle playing a song to this other guy named Gramble. Anyway, after that masterpiece, Wiggle leaves and I talk to Gramble.
Who are you?
Gramble doesn't eat Bugsnax, but instead takes care of them. He says he won't go back to town until I find his missing pets. Before sending me off to find them, he gives me a Bugsnax trapped in a ball, which I can control with a laser pointer. Shout out Sprout, I love this guy. I use Sprout to get the missing Bugsnax out of hiding and capture them. After capturing my second peel bug, I talk to Wiggle.
Aloha, darling.
She won't come back to Snacksburg until I find her muse.
And by muse, I mean Bugsnax.
I catch the Bugsnax she wants, feed it to her, and she immediately asks for another. I didn't know where the Bugsnax she wanted was, so I got the last peel bug for Gramble instead. Gramble says he has even more Bugsnax missing, I find them, and finally Gramble returns to town. Back in town, Gramble and Wambus were arguing, and it's pretty clear they're not the best of friends.
I wouldn't have come back if I knew you were here.
I did a quick interview with Gramble.
Gramble giggle funny.
And then went to try and convince Beffica to come back to town too. I scanned some Bugsnax and spied on Wambus.
I would hug your cactus facsimile, but it would only hurt me further.
And she did. She went back to town. I picked up Beffica's diary when she was gone, and it did turn out to be a fake, but I got a trophy for it.
Perf dirt, a trophy, nice. I thought that's what it was for.
Back in town, I donated a bunch of Bugsnax to Gramble and got an upgraded backpack. If I donated enough, I'd get another trophy. Filbo had the great idea to throw a welcome back party, but yeah, it didn't go that well.
Don't act like you're in charge. If you had the spine to lead us, everybody would still be here.
Well, that wasn't ideal.
After that absolute disaster of a party, I have a quick interview with Beffica.
I'm Beffica Winklesnoot.
And then make my way to the Scorched Gorge. I meet this nice, super friendly salesman named Cromdo.
Hello, friend. Welcome.
And he gives me a lunch pad. This can be used to bounce items around. While doing a mission for Cromdo, I meet another character named Triffany.
I'm Triffany Lottablog.
Triffany is Wambus's wife and an archaeologist, but they're currently having an argument. And it's up to me to save the marriage. I catch a bunch of ribblepedes and feed them to her and help her discover some ruins. And just like that, she goes back to town. The marriage is saved. Easy peasy. I found a sweet frieder and fed it to Cromdo, but he still won't come to town until I find him some more Bugsnax from a different area.
You won't find popsicles in the desert. Better look elsewhere, pal.
Back in town, Wambus and Triffany make up and they're back together again. All thanks to me.
Welcome home, Triffy. Let's hope the cactus doesn't get jealous.
What's that now?
Nothing.
I do a quick interview with Triffany, then leave the town to search for a couple of Bugsnax I need for a couple of missions. I didn't end up finding them right away, but I did find a bunch of other Bugsnax that I hadn't caught before. I also got a trophy for catching my 25th different type of Bugsnax.
Oh, Quartermaster. Very nice.
I eventually find the green grape Skeeto and give it to Wiggle, but again she asked for more Bugsnax. These people, man, so needy. Regardless, I went to the desert to get what she wanted, and things didn't go that great.
This guy's an asshole. Ouch.
After a bunch of trial and error and catching on fire, I eventually caught the Bugsnax she wanted. I fed Wiggle the Bugsnax, and she finally agreed to go back to town. Back in Snacksburg, Filbo decided to put on a campfire for everyone.
Nothing like a campfire, eh, buddies?
After a bunch of yapping, we hear a strange noise, and Filbo and I go and check it out. It turns out just to be this muscly dude named Chandlo. I really like Chandlo, he's a real chill dude.
Hey, how are you?
I have a quick interview with Wiggle and then go to a new area. I meet this dude named Snorpy.
Move along, interloper.
And run into Chandlo again.
Whoa, it's you again.
I get given a snack grappler, then go off to help the two fellas to convince them to come back to town. I found some Bugsnax and fed them to Chandlo, and caught some Bopsicles for Cromdo, who was still waiting in the desert. I got a new piece of equipment while helping Snorpy, and I used it to catch some different Bugsnax. After helping Snorpy, Chandlo gave me a hug.
What expert hugging that is.
And the duo went back to town.
See you back in town, bro.
Chandlo.
One thing I really like about this game that I haven't mentioned yet is whenever you capture a creature, it makes a really satisfying sound. I can't exactly show you this because the sound comes out of the controller and you know. But if you've played this game yourself, you know what I'm talking about. I like that sound a lot. Anyway, back in town, I did an interview with Chandlo.
Chandlo Funk Bun. I lift.
And I did a side quest for Gramble. After this, I did an interview with Snorpy as well.
I am Snorp. Redacted.
I did a side quest for Triffany, and while I was in this area, I collected a bunch of snack pods. If I collect 5 in any area, I'd get a trophy. But after a bunch of searching, I could only find 4. A bit later on, I returned to Cromdo, turned his legs into Bopsicles, and he came back to town. After a quick interview, I woke up from a nap to some screaming.
Something's wrong, buddy. We better take a look.
Everyone in the town had gathered, and they'd seen something strange.
Something about it was wrong.
I did some investigating, but didn't find out what it was. Very mysterious stuff. I talked to Chandlo and accepted a quest from him, and he wanted to take on the biggest, baddest Bugsnax there is. Soon we were up against this big watermelon thingy, and Chandlo immediately gets taken out. Unlucky, Chandlo. I actually got a trophy during this boss fight for catching 2 Bugsnax with 1 trap.
Yeah, double trapper, awesome.
I honestly couldn't figure out how to beat the boss, and I was just trying random things, and I accidentally got another trophy for launching a Bugsnax at another Bugsnax.
Hey, launch party? What is that for? I don't even know what that's for, but I'll take it. Launch party. Let's go.
I did eventually figure out how to defeat it, and I captured Mama Mowin, one of the 4 legendary Bugsnax I'll need to capture for another trophy. On my way back to Snacksburg, I decided to go for a different trophy. All I need to do is transform anyone using a Bunger, a Frieder, and a Sodi, all of which can be found in the same area. I caught them all and fed them to Filbo. And doing this got me the trophy.
Yeah, combo meal. Nice. That was so easy.
I continued feeding Filbo until he was fully transformed, and I got another trophy.
I'm stuffed. A silver trophy. Nice. Why is he purple?
Anyway, I made some more donations, and then I went to a new area. And soon, I met someone new. Well, kinda new. Her name is Floofty.
You took your precious time getting here.
As usual, she didn't want to come back to town until I did something for her, so I had to catch this red Banopper. Floofty upgraded my snacktivator, and I could now change people's body parts to Bugsnax they've already eaten.
Are you amazed?
While collecting more Bugsnax for Floofty, I got a trophy for collecting 50 different types of Bugsnax. I'm halfway done. After collecting more Bugsnax for Floofty, she finally agreed to come back to Snacksburg.
I will experiment on Snacksburg.
Back in town, I agreed to help Wiggle, and it immediately took me back to the place I just lived. It turns out we had to fight a boss here, and holy shit, the frame rate was struggling. None of the bosses in this game are really that hard. You can't die, so it really is just trial and error figuring out how to defeat it. Eventually, I caught the Mega Marquee, and I went back to Snacksburg. Here, I donated some more Bugsnax, and I got rewarded with an upgraded backpack and a silver trophy.
Hey, in arms of the Gramble. I'll take it. Thank you very much.
I did a quick interview with Floofty.
I am Floofty Fizzlebean.
And agreed to help her with some questionable experiments.
I'm going to remove my head.
I fully transform Floofty, and then we get started with the experiment. But unfortunately, someone comes along and stops it.
Put a stop to this nonsense right now!
What a douchebag, Snorpy. Don't you care about science? Anyway, poorly thought out science experiments aside, I went to a new area. Here I met this lady named Shelda. I hit her in the face with some cheese for a trophy.
Say cheese. Yeah, nice. Looking good, hombre.
Eventually, after doing a bunch of bullshit, I convinced Shelda to go back to town, and we had an interview.
One is called Shelda.
I gotta be honest, I don't like Shelda very much. She is annoying.
Chasing the healer's tainted love.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, soon I found my 5th video diary. And after watching it, I got a trophy.
Hey, I guess that was the last one. Documentarian. Nice, another trophy. Silver trophy. Epic, epic. Very epic stuff.
Not too long after this, I found myself in yet another new area. Pretty much immediately, I run into Igabel, Lizbert's partner who's also been missing for weeks.
You shouldn't be here.
Igabel explains that her and Lizbert were exploring, there was an earthquake, and they got separated. I promised Igabel I would help, and when I finished talking to her, I got a trophy.
Oh, talking about Bugsnax. Hey, I'll take it.
Apparently, it was for doing every interview. I didn't realize at the time that this was even an interview at all. Igabel soon shows me this big mysterious door, and since I've done a bunch of side quests, I already had the clues on how to open it.
Oh my grump. Where'd you find this?
To open the door, I had to feed these statues the correct Bugsnax, but I didn't know which Bugsnax exactly to feed them. Instead of spending any time or effort trying to figure this out myself like I should have done, I decided to do something else. I decided a better use of my time would be to do random side quests. I had to do these all for a different trophy anyway, so I'm not really wasting my time. While doing said side quests, I fed a Bugsnax to Gramble who was sleepwalking, and I got a trophy.
Hey, midnight snack. Let's go.
One of the side missions I did was fighting this giant flying pizza boss for Cromdo. And this fight took me like 10 minutes because I did not know what to do. Eventually, I did manage to win because I am a champion, and after about 30 minutes of side quests, I decided to go for another trophy. All I need to do is get the Scoopy Banoopy to explode, catch all the Bugsnax it turns into, then transform someone using said Bugsnax. Doing all this got me the trophy. It was not that hard.
Yeah, Sunday best. Cause it's a Sunday,
Soon after this, I got another trophy for getting snack pod number 5 in this first area.
Yeah, grab bag, nice, silver trophy. Easy money.
Eventually, I went back to the statues to try and figure them out, and damn it, this was so simple. All the statues look like Bugsnax that are in this area. I don't know how this didn't click for me at the time, but it didn't. I went around the area and I collected the Bugsnax that I thought the statues represented, and it worked out. After feeding all 3 statues, Igabel comes back and tells me to go get Filbo.
Ask Filbo.
A few minutes later, I return with Filbo to help open the door, and it does not work. After failing miserably to open the door, we split up to think of a new plan, and I get a story trophy.
Hey, Know thy neighbor, let's go.
Back in town, Filbo decides to throw a party.
We gotta celebrate big time.
I convince everyone to dance and the party starts going crazy. It doesn't stay going crazy for long because there's a massive earthquake. Everyone in the town starts freaking out.
We're gonna die because the volcano's going off.
Luckily, Everet comes back with a plan. We go back to the door, and this time we get it open. We walk in together, and the ground falls from beneath us. We fall to an unfamiliar place. This shit creepy as fuck. I walk down the winding corridors until I run into Filbo. We start walking together. We soon reach an open room that's extra creepy. While here, I scan this thingy and I get a trophy for it.
Snack Squatch? Hey, a trophy.
Anyway, this giant bug snack creature turns out to be Lizbert.
You're alive!
Filbo, you're here.
I have a quick interview with Lizbert,
This is the island's true form.
and she tells me some unsettling things.
They're parasites. They get inside you and they change you, your body and your mind. They make you want them, and before you know it, you become them.
While talking, the island starts falling apart. Igabel ends up sacrificing herself to join Lizbert,
See? That wasn't so hard, right?
and Filbo and I get thrown out of the cave. I have some serious deja vu after getting up from getting thrown out the cave. And then Filbo and I run back to town to tell everyone we need to leave. Back in Snacksburg, things are not looking good. There is literally a volcano erupting. I run into what's left of town and have to help everyone. I fend off these donuts to help Shelda and Floofty. I hold off some more Bugsnax with Chandlo and Snorpy. I use the lunch pad to protect Cromdo and Beffica.
Whoa, that toast!
The goat Sprout helps me save Gramble and Wiggle, and I use the slingshot to protect Wambus and Triffany. When everyone safely makes it to the ship, I get a gold trophy.
Hey, Survivor, a gold trophy, nice.
Things aren't looking good as we try and escape, as there are some legendary Bugsnax stopping us. Luckily, Lizbert and Igabel come to save us, giving us enough time to escape. We fly off, making sure to never return. We land at this beach, and I get another trophy for finishing the game's main story.
Vacations and another gold trophy. Let's go.
I said my final goodbyes to everyone, and walked off with Filbo. Soon, the credits began to roll.
Damn, what a good game, man. What an amazing game. Very interesting, but amazing. I enjoyed that. Very unique experience.
I finished the game with 21 out of 28 trophies and only had a little bit more to do until I got the platinum. I loaded the game and got right back to it. My main goal at this point was to complete all the side quests. When doing a side mission with Snorpy, we ended up fighting this giant cake, which just so happened to be the last legendary Bugsnax. When I caught him, I got another gold trophy.
Yeah, bossy bugs. Nice, alright.
A bit later on, I go for a miscellaneous trophy. I need to stun a Bugsnax with a trip shot attached to Sprout. I carefully position the boy, attach the trip shot, and wait for the Bugsnax to hit the trap. And just like that, the trophy was mine.
Yeah, trip and ball. Hey, nice.
I immediately went to Boiling Bay to go after another trophy. This trophy was real simple. All I had to do was interact with these statues in a specific order. This opens a secret passage and the trophy pops.
Trophy, that reminds me of a puzzle. Let's go, that was so easy.
The last few side quests I had to do were all for Shelda. They all involve offering different Bugsnax to the Box of Purity. Supposedly this cleanses the Bugsnax, but in reality, Shelda just eats them.
Oh, great! One is pleased.
It didn't take that long to find all the Bugsnax she wanted, and after I donated them, I got a trophy for completing every side quest.
Hey, there it is, sidetracked. We got them all. Nice, we gotta be almost done. Let's go.
I was almost done. The next thing I was working on was transforming everyone in town. This didn't take very long either. I caught a bunch of easy Bugsnax as it doesn't matter which ones you use. Beffica was the last person I had to fully transform, and when this happened, I got the trophy.
Yeah, feeding frenzy. Nice, gold trophy, one more to go.
The last trophy I had to get was for collecting every bug snack in the game, and I was only missing 2. I did have to look up how to find them, and honestly I'm glad I did, because there was no way I was going to find them otherwise. To make one of them appear, I had to ring this triangle at 5 AM for some reason. Catching it was easy though, and the other one I had to go to this area when it was raining. When I finally caught it, the trophy popped.
Caramel pop tick. Got to catch them all, nice. And the platinum? Yeah, Bugsnax Master, let's go. Dude, what a good game.
This game really was awesome. The highlights for me were the amazing characters, the top tier voice acting, and the extraordinarily unique premise. This game is definitely not for everyone, but I enjoyed it. And the platinum is now mine. Hooray! To celebrate this momentous achievement, I decided to make my own bug snack. Look how cute my Strabby is.
Dude, I think I did a pretty good job, bruh. Pretty accurate. Damn, brother. Strabby, you looking good, brother. Damn, brother. Bugsnax, Bugsnax.
I put it on the Platinum Trophy Shrine with rewards from all the other games I've platinumed on this channel. Except for Jack 1 and 2. I haven't gotten a reward for these games yet. Sorry, Jack. But to wrap things up, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Remember to like the video if you liked it. Actually, yeah, if you want to. I don't really care that much. And happy trophy hunting, fellas. Have a good day. Bye-bye.